Hi guys, Jules Mama Vapes here, and today we're looking at this sexy bugger. Hopefully that'll focus in nicely for you. There it is. This is the Asmodus Lustro, and that is gorgeous. Oh yeah, that is gorgeous. So what we'll do is go down low, have a quick look, unboxing and all the extras, come back up top, and I'll tell you my final thoughts, and I'll see you soon. So here we are guys, down low, looking at the Asmodus Lustro. And as you can see, I've got the red one. Quick look round the box. You know, I'm not into all this box stuff. I think it's best to get and see what's inside. So I'm just doing a quick whiz round. There we go, that's enough. Let's get inside there. Move that to one side. Right, here we go. So here's the mod. Let's pop it to one side. What do you get? Well, you get your charging cable, your USB charging cable. Please don't use it for charging though. Only use this for updating any firmware that you get. I don't advise that. Use an external charger. You also get in the bottom of this box, pull it out, your manual. Again, it's nicely presented, easy to follow. All your instructions on what you're supposed to do, etc, etc. Just tip it out. Battery safety, again, which is always a good thing to remember that. Whoops, throwing everything now, look. And your warranty card, there's mine. Pop it back in to keep it all safe. Now what I'm going to do also is just read you a little bit of blurb about this before we get started. So let's put this one, the box one side, bring that here so you can see it. So it says the Lustro is our latest and greatest box mod, incorporating several innovations that we feel will change the world of vaping forever, starting a trend of advanced high-tech devices with features that turn a vaporizer from a simple nicotine delivery service into a modern piece of technology similar to a smartphone or laptop. One of the standout elements of the Lustro is the inclusion of an IR, that's an infrared sensor that allows for a futuristic hands-free method of control that does not require the user to use the touchscreen to interact with their device, turning your everyday vaping session into something you would see in a sci-fi movie. By simply waving your hand in front of the device, you may navigate through the menu or switch in firing modes, an affair that you must experience for yourself to believe. Although we're incredibly proud of this aspect of the Lustro, you are able to switch it off if you like. While we try to revolutionise the vaping industry, we won't force you to use a method of interaction that you don't like. So that is just a little bit of a blurb that they've got about it. So what can I tell you about it? Well, obviously it is a touch. First of all, it requires two 18650 batteries. They're not included, but let's open it up and I'll show you where the battery compartment is. There we go. That's where your batteries go, and as you can see, it's very, very clearly marked on where to put your batteries in which way, and it does tell you to push it down because these are spring loaded, so it's very nicely done. It is magnetic, as you've just seen, but it's a very, very strong magnet on the back there. Really, really nice and strong, no noise. It's really, really quite sturdy. It is a touch screen type, and it is quite a clicky button. Now the wattage range for this in power mode is 5 watts to 200 watts, and the temperature TC mode, is 5 watts to 120 watts. The temperature control range is 212 to 572, that's in Fahrenheit, and the atomizer ohm range is 0.1 to 2.5 ohms. The max output voltage is 7.5 V, and the peak output current is at 45A. Unreadable firmware, USB Type-C. So the dimensions for this is the length is 80.4 millimeters and the width is 40.5 millimeters and the thickness is 36 millimeters. Now, just to show you about this, it is spring loaded, a nice tight spring there, really nicely done. And as you can see, this is great. And when you've got this on, actually, this lights up when you vape. It's absolutely brilliant. I think it's beautiful to look at. Really is a stunning little device. I do like the Lustro. So what we'll do is we'll go back up top and I'll give you my final thoughts and I'll see you soon. So what do I think of it? Well, let's have a quick toot and we'll tell you more. As you can see, the screen is lovely and colourful and you see it very, very well. Yes, it is a touch screen, but you can turn that off, which is a good thing because not everybody likes touch screens. Excuse me a minute. I like the way the light lights up when you're taking a vape. I'll turn it this way so you can see. That is really nice. I find it hits well. There's no rattle to it. A gorgeous colour. I love it. Yes, I know it's a bit of a finger mark magnet, but I don't care. Red's my favourite colour. I absolutely love it. Yes, I've got the Zeus X on top. I think it goes really nice. Matchy matchy. Good flavour I'm getting from that as well. I'm really quite impressed with it because it's not an overly expensive mod. Say it's Asmodus and it's the Lustro, it's not an really expensive one. Obviously I can't put links in, but if you just Google it on any sales sites you'll find it. I'm really impressed. Really am impressed, and it is my go-to mod for when I want a tank on it, not for when I'm dripping or squonking. I have different ones for that, but this is my go-to mod for a tank and I've got it in use all the time. Now I got this let me think, April the 19th, so I've had this, well, over a month and I'm loving it still. Really loving it. It's been put through its paces a lot. I took it to Expo. I used it at Expo all the time. I'm just really happy with it. So guys, I mean, that's it from me. Now, down below you'll find all my links, because I do have Patreon now. For as little as $3 a month, you sign up and you'll be entered into my sale, because we're not allowed to do giveaways now, so it'll be classed as a sale, because obviously you are Patreon, so you're paying that way. All my social links are down below as well, so don't forget to subscribe, please. You know, if you want to be in touch, get in touch with me. There's other ways of donating, like just one-off donations to my PayPal account. You know, or if you want to provide something for me, I'm quite happy to give you my details for you to send it out. So that's it, guys. So remember, Mama knows best. Vape, don't smoke. I love you much, and Thursday, go on. You could be naughty. Just a little bit now. Bye now.